Hi there, I'm Uncle Laurie and welcome to my midweek shave. Today is Thursday the 3rd of July 2025 and I'm doing a bit of a commemorative shave in honour of my father who passed away 10 years ago today. My dad was, he did shave with deer razors when I was young anyway. And he used a razor like this, and this is the same model that he used. It's not his razor. I don't know what happened to his razor after he passed away, but he probably broke and he threw it out. So a SuperSpeed, 1950 SuperSpeed. So it's the old model, made in England, this one. Most of the Gillette razors from that era are made in England, and you find in Australia, because that's where they were imported from. And the soap, of course, is something reminiscent of Old Spice, which is Squadron Red Lead. This is a take on the Shulton Old Spice. And I actually do have some Shulton Old Spice splash. Well, cologne actually. This is my dad's old bottle. It's probably about half full. It's probably about 50 years old. I don't know. It's a pretty old bottle. It was 40 years old when I got it, so it must be. And I put a bit on the piece of paper here to smell it. Yes, beautiful. And we'll compare that to this one. Reminiscent, it's not the same. This is more spice in this, I would say. It's in that vein of the Old Spice thing. So that's what we're using. And I've already got the pre-shave on, so we'll go with the overhead camera and give a closer look at the gear. Here's the gear we're using. So the soap is Red Lead from Squadron, who are no longer trading. They closed down a few years ago. So that's the pour there. It's dried up a little bit and it's become a bit firmer than it was. It's sort of got a brownish tinge to it. There might be some vanilla in that. Don't remember the recipe. I'll leave the recipe and the scent description here if I can find it. And the razor we're using, like I said, is a razor my dad used to use. Well, not this particular one, but this model, the SuperSpeed from the 1950. This is the actual around 1948, 1950 model. It doesn't have a date stamp on this one. And we're going to put a Gillette blade in it, sticking to a Gillette razor. I'll put that aside, we'll do that a bit later. And the brush, and the little mug I've got here, I've got the brush in, is my dad's Old Spice mug. And of course he used to have a puck of Old Spice soap in there, and he would have loaded the brush up and face lathered, but I don't do that, so I won't. And also I'm very careful with this jar, so I'll just wet my brush in the jar. It sits in the corner of my bench here normally as a reminder of my father. And we'll bring the bowl across and we'll do it the way I make lather. Which my father would have been very interested in. He was always interested in new technologies and doing things a different way. So he would enjoy the way I do my shaves. So we just spread it around. It's quite a strong scent here.
off the puck it's about 7, 8 out of 10. It's a strong scent. Quite a spicy, like I said, spicy scent. I'll just wet my fingers, get some of that soap stuck to my finger. That's alright, I'll wash it off. Grab my brush. It's a Troy Craft brush, which I had made in the design of an old brush called Tall Strong Set. I call it the Bishop, and it reminds me of an old style brush. It's probably a bigger one than they would have in those days. But here we go. We'll get started.
Now let's have a look at the lather. Oh yes, quite a strong scent. 7, 8 out of 10 on the scent strength for me. Not that you can get this anymore. Oh, there's a hair there, fibre. I'll just pull it out. Oh, it's just sticking up in the hair. Never mind, we'll leave it there. Take care of that later. Wonderful medium density lather. It's not a high density lather, but it's very rich. So let's re-wet the face. We're just using the Tricare soap as our pre-shave. Tricare goat's milk and glycerine soap. My dad probably, I never saw my dad use a pre-shave, but that doesn't matter. I don't have to show you exactly like my father does. Like I said, my dad was really into new stuff, so doing things a new way, he would enjoy it, would like to know about it. He would have just shaved just like his dad did. So like I said, loading up his brush with soap, then face lather, And I did face lather for many years. And I changed about 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago. I changed from face lathering to bowl lathering. There's a number of reasons I did that. One, to preserve the soaps so I don't get them contaminated. So I'm just loading the razor with a blade. It's a twist to open. And it looks pretty good. What was I saying? Yeah. So I'll just wet the razor. I'll need some alum on my hand. It's quite a skinny handle on these SuperSpeeds, or pretty skinny for me. I like a bit of width in the handle. So here we go. Yeah, it's a mild shave. The green 7 o'clock made in Russia. It's quite a mild blade as well. There we go. One for first pass. I do remember when I was in my late teens needing to start shaving, and I tried my dad's razor with a blade and made a bloody mess. Straight after that I went for an electric razor and didn't go back to wet shaving for many years. I don't think I went back until in my mid-30s. And I didn't start DE shaving until about 12 years ago. What's that? 93? No, 93. 19, when was it? 13? I think 2013? Not 1913, I'm not that old. Okay, across the face. There we go. Oh, got to do the rest of it, of course. There is a bit of overhang, so I just tipped my nose there. I don't think I made any blood. But very nice, very slick soap. Nothing wrong with the Squadron soaps. 1%. Like I said, probably 7, 8 out of 10 on the scent strength. Probably 7 now. It was a lot stronger when I got it. I could have got my old partner, Dad's old brush after he passed away, but I didn't know that I could repair it back then, or replace the knot. I only just started de-shaving myself. Didn't know the ins and outs. So that's why I had this Bishop handle made. It reminds me of a Dad's brush that he had. He had a white or ivory coloured brush with probably a bore knot in it. I remember the fibres were white or whitish. Wouldn't have been synthetic. Okay, we're going up the face. The other side. Let's have a look. Oh yes. Wonderful shave. A little bump there, I think. There's plenty of residual in this soap, or in this lather. It's quite a thirsty soap. It took my whole 20 ml of water. Just doing some touch-ups now. There's a blemish there, but I don't think I hit it. Okay, wonderful shave. Oh, looks like I don't need any toilet paper to soak up the red spots, which I do remember my father doing all the time. The blades weren't as good back then, back in the 1950s and 60s. My childhood memories. Yes, I'm that old. I was born in 1952. Right, let's rinse off. And we'll do an alum check, alum block check. That's another thing my dad wouldn't have had, or didn't have. He didn't have an alum block. Just a few tingles here and there. Wonderful shave. Nothing more than a couple of twos maybe, just under the jaw there, under the chin. Nothing more than a one anywhere else. Wonderful shave. Lovely mild shave. So I'll just rinse that off. Get the soap out of the ears. Okay, let's have a look at the leftover lather. Wow, wonderful stuff. And there's still another brush load in there. Like I said, it's not high density, but it's a lovely leather. Look at it. So we'll just put this on my face, draw the scent a bit longer, go down my shower and come back with a post shave. We're back from the shower. Wonderful shave. That's about as best as I get with the SuperSpeed. Don't see any weepers. Good job. Let's get into the post shave. Bit of aloe vera gel on Jenna. One squirt. Australian made product. I got off eBay. Didn't cost much, I don't think. $15, $20 for that. It's a 50, 500 mil, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, 500 mil for about 20 bucks, I think. Nice. Then we'll put some emu oil on, emu oil moisturiser. It's going down slowly. Lasts a long time. Because you don't need much. You can pick those 250 gram jars up for about 10 bucks on Amazon or eBay, and a number of other places. Oh yes, a splash, of course. We'll go with the Old Spice Classic, which is, yes, not the same as the old original Sultan one, but close enough. I get more cedar in this, and less spice. That's what I get. I think someone else said they don't smell the cedar, so I smell the cedar. Anyway, that's that's the way things go. Each nose is different. That's my shave today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on my next one. Cheers!